My family, the cryptocurrency market collapsed again. It's only half a year. The price of Bitcoin has dropped from an all-time high of nearly $70,000 to less than $18,000. This plummeted by more than 70%. This is a new low in 1.5 years. This Bitcoin has fallen like this, let alone other cryptocurrencies. Ethereum once fell below $900, compared with last November. Crazy shrinkage of nearly 80%. Other cryptocurrencies, they also fell by about 20% in a week. The total market value of the whole cryptocurrency fell from $3 trillion to less than $1 trillion. The cryptocurrency market is very chaotic. Yao Changpeng, who has just become the richest man in China. His company has also been hit. At the end of last year, he sold with cryptocurrency. He became the new richest man of China with us $95.8 billion. When he had the most wealth, he had evaporated nearly 90% compared with now. At present, there are only more than $10 billion left. Oh, that is to say, I've fought for thousands of lives. Maybe I can catch up with him. This is still a rich man. What about the retail investors who expect to get rich by speculating in currency? On June 13th, more than 200,000 people sold out. More than 6 billion yuan of funds were emptied in an instant. This is still a big personal loss, and the whole country is losing money. One country is called El Salvador. This is the first Central American country to declare Bitcoin as legal tender. The value of Bitcoin assets held by this country is only $51 million. The loss amounted to $52 million. This country is not rich at all. Authorities have downgraded El Salvador's debt rating to CA3. Remember in May, is the price of Luna coin, also a cryptocurrency, almost zero. This kind of virtual asset has no real value, so there is no such thing as maintaining value. Now you see, the global inflation pressure is so great. Both the United States and the Euro are raising interest rates. On the one hand, the tightening of money will reduce the liquidity. On the other hand, food and energy prices are rising. Where did you say the money came from? Cryptocurrency itself cannot be used to buy things. Then they can only sell some assets for cash. Even relatively high quality and stable US Treasury bonds are being sold off. Not to mention the cryptocurrency market. As a high-risk asset, you are the first to sell. The cryptocurrency market is currently experiencing an explosion. What's more terrible, those retail investors, they want to sell, but they can't. Aren't more and more people selling cryptocurrencies? And those so-called exchanges simply unplug the network cable. In the middle of June, the fall was the worst. Those retail investors, they want to sell, but they can't. Selling. The largest exchange in the Canadian currency circle directly suspended the withdrawal of Bitcoin for several hours. They said the deal was stuck. At the same time, a large crypto lending giant also announced, calm down, withdrawal is suspended. And this giant, it's kind of like a traditional bank. Not only does it provide loans, users can also store cryptocurrencies on it. In addition, there is an 18% yield on deposit money, known as cryptocurrency bank. Once the cryptocurrency bank collapsed, the whole cryptocurrency market is likely to face greater disasters. Why? Because the shareholder behind this cryptocurrency bank is the issuer of USDT coins. If retail investors want to buy and sell Bitcoin on the so-called trading platform, first, they have to change the legal tender such as US dollars into stable currency US, and then buy and sell Bitcoin. Therefore, this stable currency is equivalent to an intermediary, and the US and the US dollar are linked one by one. All trading platforms are recognized. Therefore, when the cryptocurrency bank explosion mentioned earlier, the US was also destroyed. In 2008, Lehman Brothers, one of the 5 largest investment banks in the United States, went bankrupt. This led to the collapse of overall confidence in the US financial market. Global financial tsunami. Now, the cryptocurrency market also has this risk. Although cryptocurrency claims to be decentralized, what's the result? However, it can affect the whole body, from the so-called exchanges to the lending companies, and then to the issuers of the stable currency. If there is any problem, the whole may collapse. That year, Lehman Brothers went bankrupt. In order to prevent the world economy from experiencing a more serious recession, central banks of various countries actively rescued the market. Only in this way can all financial institutions be pulled out of the quagmire. So it's probably not the worst time yet. The systemic cryptocurrency market financial crisis has just begun. The fast process of raising interest rates and reducing interest rates is far from over.